Before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more gripping true crime stories just like this. When 29-year-old Daniel Hayes was found floating in Redwood Lake, investigators assumed he went for a late-night walk and never came back, but everything changed when police checked his phone records. Because Daniel's phone, the one he supposedly used that night, never left his house. It was 7:12 a.m. when a fisherman spotted a body near the shoreline. The man was identified as Daniel Hayes, a quiet IT technician who lived less than a mile from the lake. He was fully dressed, no shoes missing, no sign of a fall, and strangely, no phone on him. Daniel's house, officers outside, investigators knocking. At first, detectives thought Daniel had simply drowned. But when they searched his home, they found his phone sitting on the kitchen counter, plugged in, untouched since the night before his last activity. 9:47 p.m., searching for chicken pasta recipes, not a single message, not a single step outside. Neighborhood camera clips, still frames with timestamps. The neighborhood was filled with doorbell cameras, but none of them captured Daniel leaving the house. No front door opening, no back door activity, no car movement. In fact, from 9 p.m. to midnight, the only person seen entering or leaving the house was someone else. A shadowy figure wearing a hood walked up to Daniel's home at 10:13 p.m. They were inside for 23 minutes, and then they left carrying something under their arm. Medical examiner building, documents, diagrams. The autopsy revealed chilling details. Daniel didn't drown. He had no water in his lungs. He was already unconscious or worse before he ever hit the water. There were faint bruises on his neck and a small puncture mark on his upper arm. The medical examiner concluded the death was highly suspicious. This wasn't an accident. It wasn't suicide. Daniel was placed in that lake. Phone screen, data logs, maps. Investigators tracked Daniel's digital activity while his body was already in the water. Daniel's phone connected to Wi-Fi at home. At 3:18 a.m., someone unlocked it using his thumbprint. Then, at 3:22 a.m., one thing was deleted. A folder labeled cam footage, backyard, reenactment of a hooded person entering the house. The hooded figure became the center of the investigation. They came to the house after Daniel had eaten dinner. They left before midnight. And they returned after 3 a.m. after Daniel was already dead. Neighbors recognized the car, a dark blue Honda Civic belonging to Ethan Ward, Daniel's former roommate, and ex-best friend. Text messages, financial statements. Detectives uncovered a financial dispute between the two men. Ethan owed Daniel over $12,000 after borrowing money and never paying it back. Daniel had recently given Ethan a deadline: pay up by Friday or he would take legal action. Daniel died on Thursday night. Police lights, interrogation room door closing. Ethan Ward was brought in for questioning. He denied everything. But police found scratches on his neck, water in the trunk of his car, and Daniel's backyard camera SD card in his jacket pocket. When officers told him they had the body cam footage from his arrest, Ethan finally cracked. Ethan confessed to confronting Daniel over the debt, injecting him with a sedative, and staging the lake scene to look like an accidental drowning. He returned later to delete the footage from Daniel's camera, but he didn't know the phone logged every action. In the end, the truth wasn't found in the lake. It was found in the data Daniel left behind. Subscribe for more true crime stories that expose the shadows others try to hide.